Hello everyone, welcome to the third episode of Feature in Focus. And today the feature that I'm going to talk about is for readers who love annotating their books, who love capturing highlights in their books and then reference them later. I annotate my books a lot. I highlight quite a few passages in the book and then I try to collect them in tools like Notion or Roam Research. But today you can do all of that in book states. So let's just dive in. I'll go into my account and I'll pick one of the books called as Russian Thinkers by Isaiah Berlin. It's a pretty dense book. Isaiah Berlin was a historian and a philosopher, and in this book, he captures how some of the great authors like Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, Pushkin, how their work influenced the society, and in turn, how the society influenced their work. So it's a pretty dense book, and there are quite a few interesting passages in the book. So let's try to capture one of those highlights. So you just tap on capture highlight and let's see, I want to capture the first one here. I'll just click a photo of that and you just say use photo and it will process the image in the background. It takes a few seconds to do that because it will try to capture exactly what you have highlighted. And now you can see that it has captured this highlight. It's an interesting one where it says that we know too few facts and we select them at random and in accordance with our subjective inclinations. So it's a dense highlight. I'll just save it because there's one more interesting thing that you can do here. So now the highlight is captured and you can see that there is an option to explain the highlight. This really works well for some of the passages that are dense and not so easy to comprehend. So I'll just tap on explain and then the AI will generate a nice explanation for you for that particular passage. So here it's saying that the main idea of this passage is that human understanding of history is fundamentally limited and subjective, and it will give you some more explanation using similes or examples so that it makes it easy for you to comprehend the passage. So capturing highlights is a great tool. You can always reference to all your highlights for that particular book. If you go back, there is a special section called as your highlights where you can see all the highlights for all your books. You can select any book at any time. And if you go to bookstates.app, you also have an option to send yourself weekly or a monthly digest of highlights so that you retain them. So this particular feature is a pro feature, but even non-pro users can use it. They can capture 10 highlights, and after that, if you want to capture unlimited highlights, you can always opt for the pro plan. So I hope that you will use this feature, and I really hope that you will love it. So capture some highlights, try to generate some explanations, and then retain them through monthly or weekly digest. That's the feature. Thank you.